Well, here she is, a music megastar, highly anticipated CD Speak Now, coming out and getting great reviews. And please welcome back four-time Grammy winner Taylor Swift.
Show you those girls right there holding up the 13s right there. Yeah. Those girls were at my son's track meet, and they came running over and they said, "Can we please have tickets to the show to see Taylor Swift?"
Gosh.
Which then immediately rumors circulated that I was handing out tickets.
You want the ticket? See, Kelly, you got them all.
Well, they know me so well. They drew a 13 on their hands.
Yeah, that's your lucky number,
yes.
right?
Yeah.
And when I was on the Fearless tour, I would draw a 13 on my hand. Actually, it was this hand, because it's the hand that I strum the guitar with.
Yeah.
And so I would draw that on my hand every night. So it's good you guys are paying attention. I love you.
Anyway, Ted, do you remember coming here about 3 years ago?
I do, and I wanted to say, you guys have been good to me for such a long time and from the very start, and I really do want to thank you.
Well, we
Oh,
remember it
right.
very well, and we all said, well, that girl's going to go places, and you have gone places.
Thank you.
No doubt about it.
And we got to see you in Prince Edward Island, Canada, when you performed that huge concert there, and it was such a thrill and such a treat for my kids, and you know, it's music that everybody loves, you know, not just one age group, so you've really touched everyone.
Thank you.
And Taylor's going to turn 21 next month, huh?
Oh my God.
Yes,
Wow,
actually.
there you go. Now, Taylor, what is a typical day like for you when you're not working?
I think my favorite thing about living this life is that there is no typical day. Oh, I love that part of it. You know, being a musician, there's so many different parts of that. You know, you're not just playing a concert every night. There are so many things that go into it, and especially with putting together this album for the last 2 years.
2 years, huh?
2 years it took to write this album, and having written it without any co-writers, most of my free time was spent absolutely scouring my brain for a better way to say the second word in the second verse of the, you know, oh gosh. And so now the fact that it's actually out, my mind is resting, and it's really awesome.
Now you're having some fun, like the time somebody just told me that you surprised a fan, a little girl who you just walked up to in a store. Tell us that story.
I wasn't expecting to see her, and she wasn't expecting to see me. I was actually driving down the street in Nashville, in my hometown, just kind of driving around, and I saw this girl walking down the street, probably 12 years old, wearing my tour t-shirt. And I was like, that's amazing, that's so cool. And I just got this, on a whim, I just decided to make a U-turn in the middle of a busy street. And so I just was like, turn around, and I just started stalking her. And I figured that she had gone into the Game Crazy video game store because she had 2 brothers with her. So I was like outside, like looking in the windows, and they're all blacked out, and I'm looking for her. And I walk in, and her 2 brothers are sitting there playing video games, and she's playing video games, and she looks up. And I just ran up and gave her a big hug, and it turned out she was actually in Nashville because she had convinced her whole family to take a road trip from Texas to see the Bluebird Cafe where I was discovered.
Are you serious?
Oh my gosh, and here you are giving her a hug in this store. That's really
She
poor
must
kid.
have thought that she was on some sort of hidden camera show. She must have been waiting.
Yeah, right.
That's
I was
amazing.
just stalking her. No, it's just a normal day in Nashville for me.
Now, Taylor's going to come back and sing one of the songs in this new CD. These are the songs that we were talking about that you personally wrote, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the things that makes me so proud of this new album, having written it all without...
These are all parts of your life, more or less? Or?
Yes, it's very autobiographical, just like all of my music has been. That's one of my goals. It always has been since I started writing songs.
It's incredible, though. You're so young, and you've been able to write so many songs. You think that at your age there'd be maybe 2 songs, 3 songs. It's incredible that you were able to compose an entire CD.
She's going to come back and sing the first one on the CD, Mine, in just a moment. David Arquette is coming up next. We'll be right back.
Still ahead on Live, Taylor sings her latest hits.